If you have someone in your team who always seems to know the right thing to say to the right person in the perfect tone, who is exceptionally skilled at sensing the feelings of others, they probably have the empathy talent. They see and experience the emotional side of life. In fact, they often bring high levels of emotional intelligence to any situation. In a team environment, they often become the glue, keeping their finger on the pulse of the health or human element of the group. They have a natural inclination to lift others to create more engagement. They drive partnerships and honest conversation. They will take quick action against situations that may make others uncomfortable, helping people to find their voice. Utilize their intuition. When you're unsure about how the team or an individual is feeling, ask for their opinion. They are highly sensitive to the emotions of others and will give you a good sense check. Trust their gut feeling. Encourage them to make decisions instinctively rather than logically. They might not always know why an action might be right, however, they often are. Ask them, what's your gut telling you? Gain their buy-in. Before asking them to take ownership of a task or a certain direction, ask them how they and others feel about the issues involved. They place an equally high priority on emotions as well as the more practical factors that may need to be considered. Celebrate their listening. Lean on them when you need deep, empathetic listening. They can help the team to reach a level of clarity and understanding. They hear what is often unsaid and listen with more than their ears. Be vulnerable. When you communicate with them, don't mask what you're really feeling because they'll likely see right through it. If you're happy, show it. If you're frustrated, say it. If you're upset by something that's really bothering you, name it. If you don't, they will feel you're building up walls and not being authentic. So, whilst they have an innate sense of when feelings need to be addressed and instinctively know what questions to ask to get others to open up, you'll need to be aware of when they're using their talent unproductively. Because they have a natural tendency to experience others' emotions, their empathy can turn to sympathy. This can cause them to become overwhelmed with other people's emotional baggage and may result in a decline in their own engagement and motivation. You may also find that they worry so much about how others may feel about decisions they make that they procrastinate. And if they have a tough conversation to have or bad news to deliver, they may just avoid it. Focus on helping them reflect on the fact that experiencing others' emotions can be draining. Suggest that they prioritise knowing when they need to take a break to find some alone time to recharge. Remind them that having the empathy talent doesn't mean that they should carry a burden that isn't theirs. Recommend that when candour is needed in a tough conversation or decision, they can use their empathy to find the most compassionate and helpful way to have the necessary conversation. People will appreciate their honesty and caring approach. Having an empathy talent on your team means you have someone who has the ability to view the world through the eyes of others to gain a new perspective. Respect and utilise their gift, and they will build strong relationships across the team, promoting understanding and connection.